Stacy, you're unmuted now.
I unmuted myself.
What's up, everyone? We're the Mighty Mighty School Project, and we would like to get a word in the chat, please, so we can do an improv show about that word.
For you.
It looks like a suggestion is science fair.
Science fair.
Ooh, science fair.
Woohoo.
Cool.
Are we doing a story? We should probably understand these a bit better. Does science fair remind you of anything?
It reminds me actually of, I don't even know if I've told you this, but there were a few years back in my life when I really wanted to be a reporter, and I was working freelance for some local newspapers and community periodicals and things. And one of my assignments was to cover a elementary school science fair. That they were like, this science fair is going to be great.
How old are you? Was this like
I was in college at the time, so I was about 21, 22.
Okay.
Going into like an elementary school gymnasium that brought back too many memories. Like I was like, oh, it's still hot here and upsetting. And it really became evident to me that the kids who were presenting a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them, they got their ideas for their projects from their parents, because as they were presenting them, I had to ask them questions because I'm in reporter mode. So I'm asking follow-ups, and then they kept turning to their parents, and their parents would be like, she got this idea from her snail. This one girl, she was like 6. She did a project about her snail, her pet snail. And they were talking about how snails find their shells, or it was something else. And I was like, okay, thank you. Then I'd go to the next one, and someone was like, I'm growing crystals from salt. I'm like, cool. How'd you come up with something like that? And then they would look at their parent, and the dad would be like, one day he just said, I want to do a project about crystals. It's like, no, he didn't. Like, this is ridiculous.
All right, we cut to the science fair. There's a little child in front of a huge cardboard box, but it's like a Rube Goldberg type of thing, and there's like a turtle on one end and a bunch of grass, and it looks very complicated. Just a child standing there with her mom next to her, and Stacy is interviewing her.
Hello, I'm trying to be a reporter, and I'm writing an article about the science fair, and I was just wondering, what was your inspiration for this project?
Hi.
Hello, hi. My name is
My
Stacy.
name's Samantha. Name's Samantha.
Hi, Samantha. My name is Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. What?
You have candy?
I have some Tic Tacs.
Mommy, what are Tic Tacs? Ask her what it is. Mommy, ask her what it is.
She wants to know what Tic Tacs are. Can you explain to her what Tic Tacs are?
Don't say it like that, Mommy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't say me, you. Mommy!
I have never heard of Tic Tacs. What are they? Okay, well, Tic Tacs are a candy-like treat that my grandparents, my grandma and grandpa liked.
Stacy's beeper phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a moment. I'm sorry. Oh, I have to take this call. Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah, the cameraman here. I didn't want to completely interrupt and go over there because I got the shot set up here. But I just want you to know we only got maybe 10 more minutes of footage, and you're kind of wasting it all on explaining Tic Tacs, and we're just gonna run out of footage and have nothing to use for the project.
I'm warming up to it. I'm warming up the subject. I mean, it doesn't happen overnight, Brian. All right.
Okay. Look, I trust you, man. We've been a team for a long time, and you're gonna get the footage you need. I gotta put that. I gotta give you the warning of like we're running. Like I assume you want me to film just in case I don't want to like accidentally turn it on too late. Like we're rolling, we got the shots it up, but we only got 10 more minutes of footage, and that's on me. I should have brought more tapes, but I didn't, and I just want to let you know the situation. I trust you, but we can't have a news segment with you explaining the details of what Tic Tacs are. So,
well, Brian, keep rolling because I'm about to get to the good stuff.
I trust you. I trust you'll get there. I'm on board.
All right. Sorry about that. Well, what I was saying was Tic Tacs were.
Ask her who was on the phone. I'm curious. Ask her.
My daughter wants you to explain. Okay, sorry. I would love to know who was on that phone call with you.
Why you said my daughter? Make an excuse.
I keep saying my daughter because I view my daughter as an extension of me. Like sometimes I say my daughter went to therapy, but it's actually me who goes. Okay, all right. Well, who was on the phone? My cameraman, Brian. You might see him. He's at the far end of the gym with the camera. That's him. He's photographing and he's doing videography.
Brian, Mommy, can I talk to Brian? Ask her if I could talk to Brian.
My daughter.
No, Mommy.
I mean, I would really love to talk to Brian. Okay, I'll call him. So hang on one minute. I'll call him. I'll call him right now.
Tell her to ask him about his glasses.
Does Brian have glasses? Because someone here, me, wants to know.
We know he has glasses that can see. I want to know what.
And by that I mean, can I borrow those glasses?
Oh, I don't want to, Mommy, you're embarrassing me. I don't want to borrow them. I just want to talk to you.
Never mind. Get Brian over here right now.
And about his glasses, you forgot the glasses.
Can Brian bring his glasses over here? Give me a minute. I'll see. I'll have him. I'll get him on the phone.
We cut to the mom in therapy. So you say your daughter's going to therapy when you are. I want to dig into that.
I sometimes will say that my daughter's going to therapy, but that's an excuse I claim to see my daughter as an extent of myself, and sometimes I do, like when she said she wanted to go to band camp, but instead I sent her to Girl Scouts because I wanted to go to Girl Scouts, me, and my parents said I didn't need to go to Girl Scouts.
Wow. I'm glad we dug into this because I think we're really getting to the meat of it. But are you saying that you then really wanted to go to therapy as a child? Or because in that story, it sounded like the whole daughter being an extension of you thing was just you trying to justify it for your daughter, but you didn't really mean it. But now maybe you do mean it, so.
I mean, I think you're bringing up some good points here. I'll level with you. I'm in therapy because my husband told me he would leave me if I didn't book at least 10 appointments. So it seems like I'm on appointment 6, so 4 more to go. And I honestly think we're making progress.
Wait, okay. I think you buried the lead here. We need to talk about your husband. That is insane.
I was afraid you wouldn't take me as a patient if you thought I was here under duress.
No, of course I will. Of course I will. I'm passionate about therapy, and the more intense the case, the more of a chance I want to take it. And wow, that's I don't. He shouldn't be giving you ultimatums like that. No one should force anyone to. How does that make you feel?
Well, I'll be honest. I am not gung-ho really about the relationship, but I also didn't want to look back on things and say I didn't try everything I possibly could. Like, I'm the good guy, right? You've known me for 5 hours at this point. I think you could say that I'm not a terrible person.
Agreed.
Stacey,
don't you wish you don't you want a relationship you are gung-ho about?
Oh, well, I hear what you're saying, but after you have 5 kids, sometimes the passion goes. Are you married?
Yes, happily for 17 years.
Oh, that's very nice.
That's him over there, picture.
Oh, there he is. I see him.
Stanley.
Oh, look at that. I feel like if I get my daughter on the...
Oh my God, back. Mommy, what are you talking about? Why did you just say all of that? Mommy.
I just thought it'd be a good time to get that off my chest.
Not now. This is a science fair, and I want to talk to the guy with the glasses. Ask him about his glasses.
Okay. So anyway, Brian, forgive me, because sometimes when a camera's in my face, I think about how I wanted to be an actress. And that was merely a monologue from a play I wrote. But where did you get your glasses?
Wait, that was a monologue? That sounded very real when you were saying it.
Thank you. I did want to be an actress for 5 years.
Okay, wait, so you didn't have a husband force you to go to therapy? Because I was going to say, that's pretty heavy, weird stuff, I just want to make sure you're okay, is all.
I do have a husband who strongly suggested I go to therapy, but force. I'm an adult. No one can force me to do anything.
Actually, wait, we stay there. Except what?
Except the government.
Oh. All right, we cut to the husband in the kitchen. I strongly suggest you go to therapy for 10 sessions.
Honey, wouldn't you rather take those 10 hours and instead of spending money, we ourselves could maybe watch TV together or do something together?
I don't think you heard me, Stacey. I strongly suggest you go to therapy for 10 sessions. And if you don't, I strongly suggest that I will leave you and the 5 kids alone.
Honey, this is ridiculous. We have 5 kids.
That's right. I didn't sign up to have 5 kids, but here I am.
Yes, you did.
I'm the best chef in all of Montgomery County.
No, you are.
And I'm stuck here making shish kebabs for my 5 kids. I should be making shish kebabs for Daniel Stoit, the president of Montgomery College.
Honey.
I tried. I was up. I was about to cater the entire Montgomery College graduation banquet. That would have been huge. It would have put me on the map as Montgomery's chef. But instead, I married you and had 5 kids. And at the very least, I want you to go to therapy.
Honey, I don't think this is fair. You did sign up for this. I know you did, because every single time we conceived a child, I said, today we're going to conceive a child.
You did say that. And I didn't think you had that power or premonition, but apparently you did.
I do. I didn't know either. But I've done it 5 times now. So it's more than chance.
Well, I want you to go to 2 hours of therapy for each kid. And then I want you and that therapist to figure out how you guys can do more. I don't know. I want to accomplish my dreams, okay?
Well, I have dreams. I have dreams, damn it.
Talk about your monologues, please.
I've written a book of monologues, good monologues, by the way.
I've written a book of recipes, good recipes, cucumber, ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise.
Well, you are actually making food. No one even listens to my monologues anymore. You used to love my monologues.
You did have some pretty good monologues back in the day. I think they've become a bit redundant over the years.
No, they're not.
Well, what about the monologue that was just about your real life? You used to have fanciful monologues, fantasies, now you just kind of have them all slice of life.
Because I believe that there's truth in art.
We got back to the cameraman. Hello? Hey, snap out of it. Hello? Hey.
And that was from another monologue from a different play called Truth from Art.
Okay, I mean, these monologues sound very slice of life. They're doing a monologue about how you want to do monologues. This is great, but Stacy, we're running out of tape here. I don't know if any of this can, it's interesting, but if we bring this back to Montgomery News Station, they're going to be like, what about the science fair? You just had a mom who wants to be an actress. What?
No, I'll interview the kid. Let's
What?
I said, okay, let me just get to the kid.
Okay, whatever you do, just don't get interrupted by the mom. She's just so long-winded with everything. And we got like maybe 4 minutes left of tape here. It looks like, 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Come on, we need this.
Okay, here I go.
Hey, if we both get this, we both get promoted to full-time producers, right?
I know.
Staff. If we become staff, we get health insurance. And I need that shit. I got a lot of weird physical conditions I'm trying to, I got warts on my toes.
I have weird physical conditions too.
No, please.
That one was your fault, Brian. That was your fault. Heard you talking about your physical conditions.
I'm sorry. Please, just talk to the kid. Get her to
I was thrown from a horse.
No.
15 years ago.
No.
That's how I met my husband.
We got to it. Oh my God. Are you okay? I was just reading my recipe book and I saw you fall. Hello?
God, I'm sorry.
We got back. Stop! Snap out of it! We don't want to see it! We don't care!
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so that was another monologue I wrote.
Well, great. Please just don't stop monologuing. Stacy, help me out, Stacy.
So there's a very interesting science fair exhibit that I would love to dig deeper into. Samantha, hi. How did you come up with such a great project? Samantha?
Mommy, I don't want to talk to her. Mommy, I'm shy.
Would you rather talk to Brian?
I want to talk to Brian about his glasses.
Okay, listen. Can Brian just play? Can you just switch roles? Like, my God, can you hold the camera and can Brian do the interview?
Wait, what? You want? I could, if that's okay with you, Stacey. Whatever. We got like 2 minutes left.
We have 3 minutes left. Fine. Let's switch.
Okay, great. It's white balance and it's got 6 lots of light and just.
I know how to work a camera.
Okay. I don't know that I can interview, but hello, Samantha. Can you tell us about your art, your science project? Mommy asked me about his glasses.
Brian, I think there's a more important thing to talk about here, which are your glasses. Where did you get them?
Look, I'm just a cameraman. I'm not used to doing this. I don't. Okay. I'm sorry, Stacey. If we don't. I got these glasses from zennyoptical.com. They're a site where you don't need an official prescription. If you know your prescription, you can just type it in, but you don't need an official one from a doctor, so you can save a lot of money. It's great. They're like $5, but they look just as good as any other expensive glasses. I don't know, I don't know if that's the answer you're looking for, Samantha. I don't know if you understood any of that, but that's where I got my glasses. Ask them what color they are. What color?
Brian, what color?
I heard you. Look, I'm gonna just cut out the middleman. I heard you, Samantha. They're brown. They're a little light brown. It's funny. I didn't mean to get brown. I once. What? Did someone say something? No. Okay, we're good. Levels are good. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I don't think we're gonna leave any of this in, but I once got clear glasses and they broke, and I tried to reorder them, but for some reason there was like a mix-up with the order, and I got these instead, and they're more brown. They're like a light, translucent brown, but the other ones were completely translucent and completely clear. And these are fine, but I really actually wish I could get the clear ones. So, but yes, they're brown. They're brown, Samantha. Now maybe I'll tell you about my science fair. I can't, baby. Oh my God! Wait, maybe I am a good reporter. Okay, all right. We got 1 minute. We got 1 minute of footage left. Just please tell me about your science fair. There's so much going on. There's a turtle and looks like a Rube Goldberg machine and all this grass. What is happening here? Give me an answer. My project's called the turtle. Okay, what does it do? Do you know anything? Mommy.
Yes, honey.
He's looking at me so, his eyes are so big and scared. Yes? I don't mean to scare you, but yes? I don't know. My mommy made the science machine, okay? I don't know anything about it. She made the whole thing, okay? She told me to memorize the whole thing. I couldn't memorize it. And the whole thing is a scam. I want glasses!
Now that's a monologue if I've ever heard one.
That's a show.